Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk with Crazy Ian. Sorry for the delay. I was in the psych ward and then I was in rehab. And I learned two things in fucking rehab. Number one, there isn't even any fucking heroin in Baltimore. Number two, I'm not a fucking alcoholic. Anyway, my normal equipment is currently tied up because my buddy was holding it for me and he's in a fucking program. But anyway, welcome to season 2 of Real Talk with Crazy Ian. My stay in rehab in particular confirmed what I believed about my politics. Okay? Check it out, right? So there's this fucking scientist and he did an experiment with rats and he put rats in this fucking cage. And there were two water dispensers. One water dispenser had either coke or heroin in it and the other one just had water, and pretty much every single rat got addicted and overdosed. But then this other scientist was like, well, that's fucked. I got an idea. And he created basically rat heaven. He called it Rat Park, and it had all kinds of little tunnels for them to run through and all kinds of peanut butter and cheese and, you know, little balls to play with, and they were all banging like crazy. And they put the two water bottles in there, and a bunch of them never even used the drug water, but the ones that did only did so once in a while, and there were no overdoses. So that's what we need to do to fucking America. The country of Portugal legalized all drugs because Portugal's a small country and 1 out of 100 people in the country were addicted to heroin. So they legalized all the drugs, and they did the normal traditional treatment programs, but they also made sure that the addicts were able to get jobs and were able to sort of have a reason to live for. And after legalizing it, their rate of heroin addiction in Portugal dropped by 50%. Obviously, I could talk a bunch of shit about drugs, and I've done a lot of fucking drugs, and I kind of like, you know, a good bit of drugs, but I wouldn't do shit except for my medical marijuana right now, because all of it, even fucking street weed, is getting laced with that fentanyl. So that's sort of my spiel. You know, I'm doing good. I'm not allowed to fucking drink because I have to finish my fucking program, but it's not a big deal. And when I do drink again, I'm definitely not going to get fucking hammered because I don't want to go to the fucking psych ward ever again. The psychiatrist didn't seem to really understand that I was just like, I'm not going to fuck up because I don't want to go back to the fucking psych ward. You know, but whatever, I'm fucking out now. Anyway, just wanted to say hello. I'm going to be sampling some raps that I wrote. I wrote almost 40 songs while I was away. And, you know, the first album, I was trying to use instruments and stuff. I'm actually remixing a bunch of stuff from the first album. The second album is called Psych Ward by Crazy Ian. And it's going to be strictly fucking rap, except for maybe like 1 or 2 songs. And it's going to still be hours of music. I don't have my equipment right now, and I need to soundproof my closet anyway. But I can do a little samples on YouTube, and motherfuckers need to bring me beats because I can't make beats. Do I look like the RZA? Do I look like Dr. Dre? No. I can't make no fucking beats, but I rap like my fucking tongue is on fire. Hellfire and brimstone and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking hard shit. And I'm going to be sampling some of it in the next video that comes up. But anyway, the politics hasn't even changed after the fucking treatment programs and all that fucking nonsense. And I know I'm not going to get fucking hammered again. So don't even fucking trip, dog. It's going to be fine. Peace.